San Francisco. An established but promising group of cancer drugs was a red-hot market in 2023, and more companies could look to the treatments to fuel growth in the year ahead. That was one clear takeaway from the JPMorgan Healthcare Conference in San Francisco, the nation's largest gathering of biotech and pharmaceutical executives, analysts and investors. During the 4-day event, the biotech and pharmaceutical industry signaled its enthusiasm for antibody-drug conjugates, or ADCs, which deliver a cancer-killing therapy to specifically target and kill cancer cells and minimize damage to healthy ones. Meanwhile, standard chemotherapy is less selective. It can affect both cancer cells and healthy cells. Johnson & Johnson last week announced a $2 billion acquisition of ADC-developer Ambrx Biopharma to beef up its existing pipeline of ADCs, which some researchers believe could be heralding a new era for cancer treatment. Other drugmakers such as Pfizer and Merck, which closed some of the more than 70 ADC-related deals over the last year, said those drugs will be key growth drivers for their businesses. Interest in the drugs will only continue this year, as some analysts expect more dealmaking and advancements in ADCs currently in development. The factors fueling the recent rise of ADCs will not abate this year, and a fear of missing out among businesses that have not entered the market will only push more companies to enter the space, Andy Hsieh, an analyst at William Blair Company, told CNBC. Those factors include increased confidence in ADC technology among companies and researchers, the potentially longer market exclusivity of those drugs and the rise of attractive ADCs from drugmakers in Asia. The drugs also have potential to draw huge profits. ADCs could account for $31 billion of the $375 billion worldwide cancer market in 2028. According to estimates from the drug market research firm Evaluate. The market for those drugs in 2023 was estimated to be worth around $9.7 billion. Another report from research firm MarketsandMarkets said, "It's kind of like FOMO, right? Everyone wants to gain exposure to ADCs and basically make it a cornerstone of their entire corporate strategy," Hsieh told CNBC. "I really don't see any sort of slowing down, and it will very much, in our view, be a continuation of the 2023 momentum." Roughly a dozen have won approvals from regulators worldwide, with the earliest coming in 2000. But dealmaking started to pick up in 2020 and really take off in 2022 and 2023, according to Daina Graybosch, senior research analyst at Leerink Partners covering immuno-oncology. She called the recent rise of ADCs a multi-decade innovation cycle, where it took several years for the industry to make some fundamental transformative innovation, which then unlocked more investment and a lot more potential.